Good morning, everyone. Bill and Gary with KB Treks.
Good morning.
Ooh, I already sound a heck of a lot better than I did yesterday. Isn't that great?
What
are we doing, hon? Where are we headed?
We are just leaving our hotel at the Dolphin.
The Fish.
The Fish, okay. We are walking to Hollywood Studios.
Yesterday when we went to Epcot, we went that way. But today, we're going to make a right here and go through the boardwalk to head toward Hollywood. Beautiful morning along the boardwalk. The thing that just... I will never be able to explain it because I'm just not a runner. People who get up early at Disney to go running and then they go to the park and walk 10 miles.
Right.
Like, I bless them because they're more athletic than I will ever be or have ever been.
Maybe they actually don't go to the park. I mean, there are some of those Disney people that like, they come, they stay at the boardwalk and they literally just hang out at the resort. I mean, there are people out there who do that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe those are the runners.
We haven't been over here by the boardwalk for a while. Want to see, they were remodeling this pool. This is the pool that had the big clown face slide. And, oh, it's gone. It was over there. Oh, can't really see it. It was back here behind this yellow thing. Hollywood Studios actually does not open until 8:30. And it's about 7:30 now, but because we're staying at the Disney Fish and other resorts, you have the ability to go for early entry to some parks some days, and we're able to get in at 8.
No, 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep, 8.
We were able to get in at 8. That's what I said.
Yes, 8. Yep, sorry.
I just looked it up. And we're able to get in at 8.
Superiority complex.
That's me. There's walking up to Hollywood Studios. And the Skyliner is in full use. There's the gates up ahead. Been about a 15-minute walk from the Disney Fish to get here. That's kind of fun. This guard's holding a sign that says "This is the way," and we're going to Hollywood Studios. So, little homage or whatever to the Mandalorian.
Yep.
This is the way.
This is the way.
It's about 7:47. And it looks like they might have been letting us in already. We got separated from Carrie at the turnstiles. Our agreement was whoever gets through first goes on ahead. So she's heading toward Batuu, aka Star Wars Land.
Hi, hon.
I know, honey.
You doing okay there?
Are we sure this is the way?
Yes, I am sure this is the way.
This is the way?
This is the way the cast members told me.
This is the way.
And everyone else.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Star Tours. Talking about Star Tours. Yeah, Star Tours.
But we're not going on Star Tours.
Oh.
Well, we are, but just not now.
Oh, come on. Yoda Stitch. Good morning. One of the best places to go for your first stop of the day at Hollywood Studios, the streets of America.
Well, it's fun to run by them as you're going to Rise of the Resistance.
We're under the tunnel entrance into Batuu. Here's the beginning, or the end, I should say, of the line for Rise. Stand by now. It's no longer a virtual queue. 5 minutes. Awesome. It's pretty much walk. Oh, I don't think that's right. Something that's interesting for us is this is actually like our first time really exploring the queue, because before, when it was the virtual queue, you pretty much shot through everything so fast, so you didn't really get to look at a lot of stuff.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep?
Yeah, that was a pre-show. Now we're going to move into the transport. I've not seen this before. BB-8 is in that X-wing.
Thank you, Nigel. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute. Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying.
This transport is now under the command of the First Order. All passengers will disembark and continue down the corridor to your right for your interrogation. Get out.
Yes. Lighters, so cool. Like life size. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, he did not like you.
No, he did not. He didn't like you either.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We'll need it on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here.
Wait right there, Cribs. Don't worry, we're with the resistance. Are you all okay? Let's get you out of here. Right this way.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Go to the prison! Out. Who picked these two droids anyway? No, not her! I said down! You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
How about Rise?
Oh my gosh, that ride is amazing.
Yeah.
I was willing to pay for the individual lightning lane, but you didn't want to do that, so we rope dropped it. Waited about 40 minutes, which is fine. The queue is fun
Yeah.
once you get inside.
Let's get inside in the air conditioning.
Yes, yes, the air conditioning helped a lot.
Where we're running to now.
We are gonna go hit up Smugglers Run.
Smugglers Run, it says standby is 15 minutes.
I am Hondo Onaka, and this
Hondo
is
Core.
Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime.
Ooh, we're gonna be pilots.
We're gonna crash.
Yeah, we're so screwed.
We're so screwed.
So screwed.
We should apologize now.
Nah.
Nah, okay.
Nah. It'll be fun for them to find out as it happens.
Okay.
You gotta walk in the beat. Dun, 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 dun. It's Honda Accord.
Good luck to you all.
Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. You got this on your own, right?
No. Put away the camera and start the flight.
Flight engineer, prepare.
Already.
Hit your flashing button. I was just about to say that. Pilot on this, get another container of coaxia. Pilot, fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Ooh, we're pirates.
R5, damage report. Engine failure. All right.
Oh, I think it's harder to be the left pilot than the right
Yeah.
pilot, because I'm just going up and down like gingerly, and you're just like. So the standby line said 15 minutes, but it was actually more like walk-on.
Yeah, it pretty much was a walk-on. I mean, we really only had to like pause for like a second. We are going to walk through Toy Story Land on our way to our Tower Lightning Lane reservation.
Or is it Genie Plus?
Yeah, so we decided today, since we're at Hollywood Studios, because it's a Saturday, and because this has kind of the more bigger attractions, we did decide to purchase Genie Plus today. See how it works out. We did not purchase it yesterday.
And Genie Plus you can pick day by day. It's not like
Yeah.
the Fast Pass system Gold where it was every day.
Yep. So we have our first lightning lane at 9:50 for Tower, and we'll see how the system works for the rest of the day.
There's Toy Story Land. And it's so cool because it feels like you got shrunk down to the size of a toy. And all this stuff was like Andy built it or laid it out, designed it, whatever. So we're gonna poke our head into Toy Story Mania and ride that. Line says 35, we'll see how that goes. Looks like there's not a lot of outdoor queue we gotta go through. I love Mr. Potato Head. You know, 3D spectacles. Are you gonna make a spectacle? No?
No.
The Claw has chosen. We are going to the third track. The third track is you make a right at the thing. Otherwise, you go up the steps to the original two, This is the third track they built because of the popularity of the ride. The third track. The third track.
Is that all you're gonna say is the third track over and over and again?
Well, how about this? You're going down. I'm gonna win so bad.
Well, you are gonna win so bad. I love this ride. I'm terrible at this game.
She's getting serious. She's taking her ears off.
Yep, the ears are coming off. Don't need them to be a distraction.
Welcome to our practice game.
You're shooting at my target.
So
Shoot at your own target.
I'm gonna cross shoot you all game. Inconceivable. She's ahead of me. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
You're gonna win. It's how it always works.
We both got kitty cats. Hey, got the best in the vehicle. Something they did was they remodeled the dump shop coming off of the ride. We're gonna have to go through there to get out.
Oh, they're fake. If they were real succulents, that would be so cute.
Well, they could be. That was a fun little stop for Toy Story Midway Mania, one of Carrie's favorites. And right now we're making our way to
one of my actual favorites, Tower of Terror.
There she is, the Hollywood Tower Motel. Right now the wait time says 40 minutes, and as we said, we have Genie Plus today. But a little tip here is if this ever says 13 minutes, that's basically a walk-on. That's the lowest number that they'll give. So they won't say 5 minutes, but they'll say 13. Why do they say 13? I don't know. Creepy. It's goofy. That was fun. We never seen Goofy in
I've never seen that before.
So creepy, all this spider webs and everything.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. In just a moment your elevator will be dropping in to take you to your dooms. I mean room. And there's one thing I forgot to mention. When you guys get to the
Okay, time to see if we can find our photo. So hard to see, but this is our photo. Gotta go check out Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. We might jump in the single rider line. We don't know yet. We got a single rider line and we finally kind of made it into the thing. And they keep single riders separate so that we don't just join the normal queue. Yay, the pre-show's back. Okay, here we go. Rock and Roller Coaster was a lot of fun.
Yes.
So we kind of screwed up a hair. We got on the single rider line, which normally moves a lot faster, but it was a 50-minute wait, 50.
Yeah.
We got on the main line, it would have been 60. So now we have to rush to our lunch reservations.
Yes, we do. At Hollywood and Vine.
There we are. Hollywood and Vine. We should have made it just in time. We're all checked in, ready to go. Just waiting for our table, but have a Pixar parade going on. Just half a block away from us. Kind of a fun little hidden Mickey, so to speak, is above the restaurant is Eddie Valiant's private investigator. Eddie Valiant is from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and next to the window of that is supposed to be a scene from the movie where Roger goes through the blinds. That wasn't long. We already got a notification that our table's ready, so we're gonna go check in again. Got a fun setup here for the holidays. Goofy just came out.
Yeah, Goofy and Pluto are over here.
And they're dressed up in Halloween.
Yes.
Because it's, well, Halloween's coming up, but they're fun.
Yeah.
See you. Happy Halloween.
Your whole costume is beautiful.
Finished up lunch at
Hollywood and Vine.
What did you think?
You know, when we booked this, I booked it as when it was still the family style, and then they switched it to the buffet. So I was a little leery, but I thought for the most part everything was good.
Yeah.
There was a couple things I was like, it's not bad, but I mean, I thought most of my plate was pretty good.
We'll have a more in-depth look at this restaurant in a separate video, but for now we're gonna move on with our day here at Hollywood Studios. Our next stop here is we have Genie Plus, or Lightning Lane, whatever you want to call it, reservations for Mickey's Runaway Rail. It actually opened while we were having lunch, but they're good for an hour from the time that your window opens. Lightning Lane entrance is off to the left of the standby queue. Need to scan our badge or our band. Good to go. Well, this can be a first for us. We have not seen the pre-show. They stopped it during COVID.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Hi, Goofy.
Well, beautiful day for a picnic.
Yep, we're off to the park.
See you all there. Hiya, folks. We're going to take a ride on the train. Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hiya, folks.
There are so many amazing rides at Disney, and they just keep adding to them. The Runaway Railway is just another one that just, how do you make things that are two-dimensional? Or three-dimensionals look two-dimensional, or whatever. I mean, it's crazy. Like, the pre-show really adds something that we never experienced before.
Because we've only ridden it before during the beginning of the pandemic, so they were just, you know, ushering people through.
Yeah, they didn't have people stand around and pre-shows and whatever.
Right.
So it's like, oh, now it makes more sense. It helps with the story of the ride and everything. Right now we have Lightning Lane or Genie Plus, whatever.
Lightning Lane. They're called Lightning Lane.
Well, how come it's Genie Plus then?
Genie Plus is the service.
Okay, fine. We have a Lightning Lane for Toy Story Mania because Carrie wants to.
Apparently, I want a rematch, even though I know I'm going to lose.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Sheriff Woody welcoming us back to Toy Story Land. Yeah, and you're supposed to be the new restaurant. What's the name of the new restaurant?
Woody's Roundup Barbecue.
Yeah, can't wait for that to open up. Heading in the Lightning Lane. Going through the side entrance for the Lightning Lane. There's a wild card. We're just going to go parallel with the main queue. So this time we're going to actually go to the original 2 tracks. And you know the difference because you're going up the steps here. That's one way how you know that you're going to the original one. And you'll see it'll look different than the 3rd track that we went on earlier today. Alright, so you can tell that this is the original tracks. Very different than track 3. Yep. Are you ready for round 2, young lady?
I'm ready for round 2.
Okay, bring it. Oh, we got a little delay here. We can shoot, but it's not going to do any points. You can kind of see the layout of the rooms. Dizzy. Really got to feel the burn on that last one. Or you just trying to score as many as you can. All right, how we do? Wow. Both got kitty cats. Yay, got best in vehicle again. Still like a third of what the best this month did. I don't think I can ever get past the cat. I don't think I've ever gotten above the cat.
I think today was the first time I ever got the cat. I feel like I always was stuck at the beaver.
No, you got cat before.
Have I? Okay.
Yeah. Leaving Toy Story Mania, and we actually booked Lightning Lane for our Star Tours. And the best way to get there is to go through Batuu, Star Wars land. Just amazing, immersive over here. You really do feel like you kind of walked onto another planet. This is the entrance to Rise of the Resistance. Standby is now 115 minutes, so almost 2 hours. Hey, Star Tours. Standby is 20 minutes, but we have a lightning lane. This is always neat to me. This is the Ewok village from Return. And there's C-3PO and R2-D2. Dun, 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 dun. Star Tours, talking about Star Tours.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, fun?
Yes, always.
Yeah, it's nice. A little bit of an update there. I don't remember there being Billy D. Williams before.
I was going to say I don't remember Lando, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was a nice change. And we also got what's the planet from the second new movie?
Oh, of course you're going to ask me that or put me on the spot.
Well, that's because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Bad fan.
Yes.
Whatever. We got a couple different planets.
Yeah.
So that was fun. And they rotate. There's multiple combinations. We're gonna actually make our way back to Toy Story Land because we got Lightning Lane Pass for Swirling Saucers.
Yep.
Unfortunately, now it's starting to rain again.
Yep.
It's just a heavy sprinkle now.
No, it's more than a sprinkle.
Okay,
it's poncho time.
Okay, fine. We'll pull the ponchos. We're gonna try to seek refuge under the tunnel here. Okay, we're all ponchoed up.
Yep.
Ready for another evening in the rain?
No.
No?
No.
Well, welcome to Florida during hurricane season.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Swirling Saucers. Standby says 35, but we got our lightning lane. It's nice to have these ponchos, but they make me so sweaty.
I was just going to say they just stick to you.
Yeah, they just insulate the heat. Watch how these come in and they switch spaces. They'll go to the other side. And selfie. All right, let's swirl these saucers. Just remember, use a safety belt and no dancing. Here we go. Here we go again. Swirling Saucers is such a simple ride, but it's so much fun.
It's fun, yeah.
And of course, if you've been to Disneyland, it's just like Mater's Junkyard Jamboree.
Yep.
But just full of wee.
Yeah.
Wee.
Did the little piggy cry wee, wee, wee all the way home?
Decided we're going to take a little break and go check out Walt Disney's one-man dream exhibit. This is, yeah, doesn't it? This is one of those places you can go and it's not very crowded ever. It's a good place to go and cool off and learn some history about Walt. I got some scale models. For example, this is Sleeping Beauty's castle as designed and imagined for Disneyland. And the original Jungle Cruise for Adventureland and Disneyland. And a lot more recent model. This is Paradise Pier, the original concept for Disney California Adventure next to Disneyland. This is a new part of the exhibit. This is the Disney Wish, which just launched this year as the 5th cruise ship in the Disney line. And our room is going to be someplace, I think, over here in just a few days.
In 2 days, we get to experience it for ourselves.
Here it first. We have not said this yet, but we are
getting on the Wish on Monday.
We're going to do it back to back.
Yep, so we're doing a 4-night followed by a 3-night. So we will get to explore the ship, hopefully in its entirety. I want to go meet Sully because I want to show him my shirt.
Show me your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. About a 20-minute wait experience to go see Sully. That's cute. It looks like the doorway from Monsters, Inc. You ready to meet Sully?
I'm ready to meet Sully.
Yay, Sully.
Yay.
Yeah, you gotta go through the doorway. Oh, there he is. There's the guy.
Look at that!
That's you.
Hi, Sully, thank you. Hey, if I'm eating Sully.
Yes, my shirt was a hit. Like all the cast members loved it.
Boy, we have had a really full morning here.
Yes, we have. We're at Hollywood Studios.
I was going with every other park. I'll get it eventually. I only have 4, 6, 8, whatever.
Anyway.
Busy morning, so.
Now we got Smugglers Run. We did Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, we hit up a lot of the main ones.
Yeah.
So we like to split these up because we don't like these videos to be too long and get a little too dragged on. So we're gonna cut it for today, or at least for the morning, here at Hollywood Studios. Please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, so help us flip that. Also help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So we had a really fun morning here. Well, thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor and join us for part 2 of our day here at Hollywood Studios. But for now, I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Tricks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.